our session. The previous session, we look on the ways of calming ourselves, the 4 ways. We look on the empathetic, or we as educators, we need to be empathetic or adapted. We need to be innovative. We need to be flexible, and also we need to be optimistic. So we need to have this, to use these ways whenever we are facing any kind of problem like the COVID-19 pandemic. While this session, we will continue on to look on what is emotion and 80 basic emotion. Welcome again to the session. What is emotion? Emotions are the neurohormones, including a chain of amino acids that flow through our brain and body carrying message. Emotion, this is a neurohormone, including chain of amino acids that flow through our brain and body carrying message. Produced primarily in the hypothalamus. This chemical tends to affect literally every living cells in our body and serving as part of our master regulatory function. This is what is the so-called emotion. So this is a neurohormones, and including the chain of amino acid and flow through our brain and also body carrying messages. That is according to 6th, 1919. To get emotions and to go deeper, in our brain there is an inner part of our brain, that is the amygdala, is deep within the most elemental part of our brain. It is linked to the hippocampus and also is a source of emotions and giving meaning of memory. This amygdala, it is found in the hippocampus, and it is the source of emotion, and also it is one it tends to give meaning to our memories. So the main purpose of this part of the amygdala, the main purpose of this innermost part of our brain is our survival. We are surviving because of this amygdala, so we need to know about this part. There are basic emotions, 80 basic emotions. Let us mention one by one, and then we can define one by one. One is joy, fear, anticipation, disgusting, sadness, anger, surprising, and also acceptance. Let me repeat it again. There is a joy, and also there is a fear, and there is anticipation. There is a disgusting, and also there is a sadness. There is anger, surprise, and also there is acceptance. These are the 80 basic emotions we are going to look at in this session. Let us start with the joy. Joy is an emotion comprised of feelings of happiness and also a feelings of satisfaction and also harmony. It differs from the general happiness in that it is not caused by a particular event, but comes from within the individual intrinsically. You can feel a joy yourself intrinsically because you plan to do some ABCDs, but at the end of the day, you were succeeded to accomplish your task, and you just decided to give yourself a bonus, to take just a cup of tea. That is within yourself, intrinsically, you are motivated yourself. So it is a feelings of happiness, satisfaction, and harmony. But remember, it's different from the general happiness. Let us look on the fear. This is an emotion induced by a perceived danger or a threat, which caused by a physiological changes and finally behavioral changes such as escaping, hiding, or a freezing from a perceived traumatic event. For example, a person who have experienced to get a car accident, all the time when he within the car, he feel that emotions of fear that maybe I can get an accident, It is just like that. Therefore, let us look on the other part of another, basic emotion, that is anticipation. Anticipation is an emotion involving pleasure or anxiety in considering unexpected events. This particular kind of emotion, you are not sure. Take an example, you have conducted your final examination in your college yourself, and you are waiting for the result to come out. So sometimes you feeling a pleasure that that particular kind of subject I'm expected to get it A. But on the other side, I'm not afraid about that lecturer. Maybe I'm just going to carry over this particular program. So you are in a situation of anxiety and also in a situation of a pleasure. You are in an emotion of pleasure and also or anxiety, because you are considering an unexpected event. You are not sure either the result will be okay or the result will not be okay. Another emotion, we call it disgusting, is a reaction of powerful displeasure to something that is too offensive. So you reacting of a powerful displeasure to something that is too offensive. That is what we call it a disgusting. Also, let us look on the anger. Anger is an intense emotional state involving a strong, uncomfortable, and aggressive response to perceived hurt or a threat. So the situation of being anger involves strong, uncomfortable, aggressiveness responses to perceived hurt or a threat. That is called anger. Let us look on surprise. This is an emotion that a person might feel if something unexpected happened. For example, a person may feel surprised at a louder, sudden voice. The feeling of surprise can be both good or bad. It depending on the circumstances. Acceptance. This is another basic emotion. Simply means acceptance, simply means being aware of your emotions and accepting them for what they are right now and knowing that they won't last. You identify yourself that I am a short-tempered person all the time. When this something happens, I'm just overreacting. So you know yourself, you have this tendency of overreacting. At the same time, you accept such a situation and you are being able to control yourself. That is called acceptance. Another emotion is sadness. Sadness is an emotional pain characterized by the feelings of an disadvantage or lose or despair or a grief or helplessness or disappointed and sorrow. This is a kind of emotions. We have mentioned almost 80 basic emotions. So we look on the joy, fear, anger, surprise, anticipation, and also disgusting. So let us take a short break in this session, and then the coming session we are going to look on the importance of emotional intelligence that support learning for our students.